Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another part of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy. Now, we've done our investigation in the last part, and now we head on to the trial, to the second trial. Let's go. October 19th, 9:42 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Louder? Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes. Please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Yes, absolutely. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Alright, let me check something. Okay. October 19th, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it really that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Oh my god, he looks so sweaty, it's so disgusting. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director, I make Steel Samurai. No, Ruffle. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. But she's right though. Alright, witness testimony, the day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Okay. We were in the meeting until 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 PM, and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Ooh, let's get right to that, guys. So... okay, so we have to tear this apart. Let's ask about everything. So, is it when you always come into work? Oh no, I came in all sort of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, for what? I was pretty Oh man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what this means. Crap. I was pretty busy all day. Tell us more about that. Okay. So, action run through. Let's. In the employee area.
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run through?
Oh, yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing.
LOL.
She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
Okay, a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh right, that's the limb.
Which of course led me to me missing my lunch. Ruffs.
Okay guys, no way. I have to, I'm gonna Google it now what this means. I'm so sorry. Roll on floor starving. Okay. Rolling on the floor starving? What? How come you get it and I don't? Man. What exactly did they have lunch for?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Oh, well, no, he wasn't asking, okay. But I'm meaning in the Studio 2 trailer, okay. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Okay, I have to admit, I don't know why. That's a little vague. Actually, there's something bothering me. Mr. Malala, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak?
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket which I used to stave off starvation.
I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. Okay, wait, let's... Okay, look. I mean... Oh, wait! Oh, shit! Yeah, at the Studio 2, there were, like, plates with bones on it. Or, not really bones, but, like... He definitely ate something. Wait... It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella!
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, yes. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Critical hit. Well, no.
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Oh my god. The T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I would suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Oh my god, you're so disgusting. Stop. I mean, I'm fat. I like to eat too, but come on. Dude. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting that contradicts his testimony. I will press on that one a bit more. Okay. What were you discussing? The
steal Samurai's story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, the scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can, yeah, me too. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Okay. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Ruffle. Well.
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them... What? Wait. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. The break. Okay, no, wait. I have to. What is FWIW? I mean... What? For what it's worth? Oh my god, I'm such a boomer. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. Awful. Rolling on floor laughing, I don't want to say that. But it was only 50 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Oh my god. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in 31? LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me.
Oh my god.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
The break. Okay, wait. So, 15 minutes. Okay. What time exactly did you take this break? Yes. I'd say it was from around 2:30 until 2:35. 45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1 and killed Hammer and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Okay, it's only 15 minutes. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh right, the other one was Diva's, Diva's K's plate. Diva's, or was K's? Oh, I don't know. Or was K? Is she, my god, is she French or what? I don't know. Wait, can I look that up, please? The producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Okay. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them go to to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim it, and claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time on the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly possible.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
You're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. That's not the problem now. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this. What? I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over?
Wait, did we lose? Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. God, we actually... Okay, not we, but I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Oh my god. Oh, he's a kid.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for a recess.
Okay guys, I actually thought that we have to press on, you know, that there was a possibility, but kinda got wrong. Got it wrong. October 19, 11:04 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in the trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong, I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mrs. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Don't worry. Be happy. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. But the kids, the children... October 19th, 11:15 AM, District Court, courtroom number 4.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern.
As our witness is a great schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Etref taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. It's too small. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
What? A donut crate? No way. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just cause you're all grown up, don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. Oh my god. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You are present. You were at Global Studios on the day of incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth we prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'll like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if I had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Okay, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Alright.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Alright, witness's account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. Okay. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, there would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle, remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most of those we see in here, honestly. Alright, kids. Kid, no hard feelings, alright? Okay. There was a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked before my eyes? Okay, the bad guys. Tell me. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know, he was kinda far away. It's been awfully vague. Okay, how? What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Okay, this is the bullshit. Can you smell it? Bullshit.
bullshit.
Yes, I suppose he was. Okay, if you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's like I have all... Wait... Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out when you were at home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words but be firm. Easy for you to say. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's a contradiction because we have this book.
It's wrong?
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh my god.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Okay, I thought... Okay, alright. Okay, let's start from here then. God damn it. You really like to steal Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Okay. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. I'm supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time, jeez. Oh man, okay, this is actually hilarious. But what about... Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. So I was going to the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. Okay. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Okay, we did this, right? Did you see somebody? Yeah, he was standing at a studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something. Yeah. Okay, I see. What then? Dude, I don't know. I really don't know what to do now. So we have this. Okay, 2:30, 2 o'clock. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know. So this is block 215. Wait. Dude, I'm such... Wow, I don't know how I could miss that one. Okay. You always have this camera with you. Oh my god, click on this one. Dude. Oh, this was such a stupid mistake. I didn't... Oh my god. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring a digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Oh, I was putting the pressure on too much. Was I putting? Yeah.
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Boomer. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. What? Oh my god, wait. Okay. Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? That's great.
So you did have a camera. Why did you use a camera?
Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The steel samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the steel samurai rules. I have a creeping suspicion why he didn't take a photo, but you know, let's continue first.
So, well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
It's really weird. Okay. So, why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Okay. He was glued to the action. Tell me more about it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Hold it. Why? Basic ass question. Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do that? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this, yeah. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? He had a spear. Come on, kid. Don't bullshit me. Don't even. Cody. But what? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. He was pierced through, right? What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Yes.
Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, you answer.
With a certain
that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
What? Okay, no, he definitely saw him, but I think it's... we can't show him evidence. He was watching something... No, he couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more the real... Wait, what? The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We're certain that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax fight?
What? Dude. So he was at the gate at 2 o'clock. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused right now. Holy shit. Oh no, oh no. I mean, was he watching something else? He missed the climax of the fight because he... Oh my god, okay, probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof, come on, think of something. Okay. Yes, Your Honor, sorry, I'm sorry. You have a... Okay. My god, I'm such a... I don't know why. My brain stopped working. Okay, show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Maybe. Okay, I don't know why. I mean, I have a suspicion why, but if that's correct, I will say it. If not, then I will shut my trap. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything. Okay. Ha! Lost your nerve, have you? Okay. My goodness, what is it? No! What is it? God damn. Is this? Was he there? Is it that? Here's my proof. Proof? Oh. I don't know. Oh my god, are you serious? Because he didn't know how to handle the freaking camera. My god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received his camera. Okay, I thought he could use it, but he just needs to learn more about it. God damn. Oh,
Yep, I'm aware of. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Oh,
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Well, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize after 10 million hours. There was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, no photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. You see, someone had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So, I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Really. Okay.
Anything strange in the testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Oh my god. Alright guys, I had to do a little cut because there was just some strange, like, this Iceman, like the guy who sells ice cream in his van, like, god damn. No photo. Okay, let's continue. Pops. Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about you grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Eee. Okay. How did they escape? So, you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you not notice anything unusual? I guess the steel samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Okay. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. Okay. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the steel samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open, yes. Press him hard. No, I definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late. No, stop. You erased them. Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved steel samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon. How I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Oh, come on! I pressed too fast.
few shots, but it was too late. It has got to be... Okay, wait. One thing. I want to save. So in case I die, I lose, and I can get back to here. Because I don't know, I think my brain is shutting down. I don't like... Okay, the lens won't open. Okay. Okay, I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. It has something to do with this, right? Like, he was victorious. Thank God. My goodness, Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all, and never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? Yes, that's what I wanted to show. That's what I wanted to say when I couldn't find the right evidence to show him, because I thought maybe that the Steel Samurai actually didn't win, and that therefore, you know, he didn't watch. God damn. If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Won't you keep it for your album? Ah,
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
it's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of these pictures, among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have an explanation. If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Oh my god, we just received several critical hits. Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are you sure about this? Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, Jesus. Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Please tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. What was the no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win! I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win! That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible, the Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Yeah, get him.
Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, get the music going on. Get the music. Yeah. Cody,
That day you saw the Steel Samurai loses a fight, right?
Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Okay, we got him by the balls, guys.
Order! Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What is it all about? Yeah. It wasn't the evil magistrate. It was the Steel Samurai who was the victim. If you really understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. Oh, we're finally getting a roll going on. God damn. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! Order! Order!
Ah, my voice.
So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Oh my god, do I have to sneeze? Do I have to sneeze? I hope not. Okay. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbeck said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Yes, now it's finally making a click, man. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No!
That is so good. Here, this is it. Oh, okay, now I feel sorry for him. Huh? What?
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume.
No, not really.
Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix, no! You can't see. Goddamn. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Yes. Okay. So the inconsistency. I would say it's actually... I think it's this, because it says Studio 2, right? Your Honor, look at this, yes!
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1,
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Etref sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Oh my god. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo taken at the time... What do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Yeah, obviously. It must have been Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2.
I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No film? Yeah, no filming is done there. Yeah, Studio 2 is no longer being used for filming.
I see. And this is significant why?
Good question. Oh, what? Oh, no, it's not.
Would you like to take another stab at it, so to speak?
Stabbing away, Your Honor? Your Honor, if I find it very significant... Okay, the path was blocked. So we have to... Oh my god, it's not... Wait, what? It's blocked. Yeah, in other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before the time. Yes. Oh my god, I thought I got it wrong again.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Yes, the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, boys. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonellas and Miss Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Oh, order! Order!
The defense makes following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer for some reason stole a steel summer costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel summer costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Yes, I have proof. I have proof. You do?
Mr. Wright,
Now that you're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Wait, no, that can't be right. I got... What?
Mr. Wright, we don't have time.
Yes, Your Honor. What? Okay, oh... Frick, okay. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this one on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. The bottle does raise a suspicion, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Yeah, fingerprints.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend the proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. Oldback may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
Mr. Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
My throat is hurting.
Very well, court is adjourned.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. I'm sorry.
Me too. Really? You both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back then.
Me too. Dead?
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, of course we're kidding. That's kind of morbid.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to make our final investigation, but I promise you, we will find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Okay, wait. To be continued, oh my god, finally. Alright guys, this has been for today's episode. I'm so sorry, I messed up like big time. Like my brain stopped working. I don't know why. But hopefully next time it's gonna be better and you don't have to see so many fails. But anyways, leave a comment and subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you didn't. I hope you guys have a great day. OneBoredAsian signing out.